Welcome back. We have Doree Bryant joining our panel today, and she is the head of social services in Schaumburg. In our second segment, we're discussing the Senior Cafe in the barn on Civic Drive and Sharon Lane in Schaumburg. Getting together with friends to talk and enjoy a good meal is a wonderful event at midday, and seniors often meet new friends and enjoy other interests. I know I've had quite a few meals at the Senior Cafe, and I'm sure you all have too. My favorite, I love the chicken fillet. That's one of my favorites. And I've just had the seafood salad, and I have to say that was yummy too. But in any event...
it's not every place you can get a seafood salad for $3.50 or whatever, is it?
Yeah, it was $3.
Yeah.
Actually, I got a bargain. How about you, Doree? Do you, what meals do you like?
Well, I think it's embarrassing in a way for people to acknowledge that in a senior nutrition program that one of their favorite meals is the hot dog.
Oh.
But you know that that's true.
Oh,
the
I know,
seniors there, don't you?
Absolutely.
I have to say, it's actually very good.
Right.
They make really good hot
I'm
dogs
there
there
with you on that. How about you, Elgin?
I would have to agree with Doree that the hot dogs are the best. But we know that they're healthy and they're a good choice.
Oh, absolutely. We don't buy them at home, but we do have them at the Senior Cafe. And you, Ann?
Well, since I actually run the program, it's all good. And I must say that we can only menu the hot dog very seldom.
Right.
I think it gets on the cycle menu maybe once.
Right, and maybe that's why it's so popular.
It is a treat.
Once or twice in a 3-month period, so I did have to add that. But they are very good, and I know our caterer has I think it's a patent or a copyright on their recipe for this hot dog, so that's why it's popular.
Very good. And I understand that something new might be coming to the Senior Cafe, Doree.
That's right. We're working with CNN to, at some point in the future, be bringing a deli bar in to the Senior Cafe at the barn. And I wanted to get some more information from Ann about that because she's the one that's helping to make it happen.
Great.
We have gotten a grant from the Meals on Wheels Foundation of Northern Illinois to supply what we're now referring to as a fresh bar.
Okay.
We have been referring to it as a deli bar in the past. We feel like fresh has a different connotation, and as we look to provide more alternatives and the wellness and healthy alternatives, these obviously have become very popular. We now have fresh bars in about 8 of our 18 community cafes.
So we're going to make it 9.
You are. Well, and I wanted to add that the village of Schaumburg is also purchasing for us a commercial refrigerator because we would need that extra piece of equipment to obviously keep the food safe. So we're looking forward to it. I know that Karen likes to serve other ethnic groups, and this is a choice that we'll have for vegetarians that can come in on the days that the fresh bar is open and choose the different alternatives from the fresh bar and not necessarily want to have the heavier meal. We'll choose that option.
So can you let us know a little bit about what kinds of choices might be at the fresh bar?
The fresh bar still has to meet our nutrition standards. So we've recently gotten new, what they call dietary reference intakes, which comes with a lot more fiber in our daily diets. So the fresh bars have salads in different combinations, a potato salad, a tuna salad, regular lettuce salad, and then the choices for toppings for the salads. We also have sandwiches that they can choose. There will be meat and non-meat alternatives for sandwiches. More in the winter, the bars will feature soups and chilies, more stick-to-your-bones type of items. The seniors don't necessarily have to take all of that food. They can choose which also makes them more popular. And we see that happening a lot. So unfortunately, the price has to go up a little because they are more expensive to provide. But we are trying to work on that issue too with the foundation. So,
will someone be serving the food at the bar, or will they be helping themselves?
it depends on the group dynamics of the cafe. In most cases, we're serving. The staff, actually serves and maintains portion control. But we also have bars that are self-serve. It just depends on where they are and how popular they are.
Okay, great.
Very good. What other type of activities are going on at the barn that you know of?
Well, as you know, because you were one of our frequent customers, our whole program is based around the healthy, nutritious lunch, because that's the reason for us being there. But we do always have activities going on before and after lunch for socialization purposes, as you all were talking about in the first segment. So we have a book club that meets. We have guest speakers that come in and speak on a variety of topics. On Tuesdays, we have someone that comes in and helps lead people in chair exercises. We have some of our lunches are sponsored by outside groups in the community that also then come in and do some kind of a program. Yesterday we had a cookie contest, a cookie baking contest that was sponsored by a group. And we always celebrate the various holidays. There's a lot of parties going on over there, as you know, Bonnie.
That's true. That's why we go.
And several times a week, the day kind of ends with playing bingo for those people who enjoy playing bingo. So we have a lot of things going on, and people can get on the count there's a monthly calendar that has the food for each day listed on one side of the calendar. On the other side of the calendar are the activities that are being sponsored that month.
That's great. Now, Elgin, I know that you've come to some special events where you've served the seniors their meals. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Sure. There have been numerous opportunities for me to come by and to serve meals and to visit with the seniors. It always warms my heart when I am there because it lets me know that when I am a senior, there will be things available for me to do, but also to know that there are people in the community who really care about the seniors and want to make sure that they are not only well fed, but have contact with others and have a lot of fun things to do.
Absolutely. I know myself, I see so many wonderful things there at the barn, and I do appreciate Schaumburg and Hoffman Estates. I think they do a wonderful job for the seniors. We have so much here that maybe other communities don't have, which I'm very thankful for. We'll be right back in a moment.